me let you into a secret. You are on the very edge of your breakthrough. And maybe you've heard that before, maybe you haven't, but you are. Okay, I'm Rosemary, Nonny. I am the Prosperity Minister, and I support you in regaining your confidence so that you can leave behind the pain and the limiting stories of the past and rise victorious in your true design life. You deserve to thrive. You deserve to prosper. The question is, are you willing to actually face into the things that get in the way of you experiencing that life of prosperity in all areas? Okay, this is the thing. I find that people start to really, they start to doubt themselves just as they're about to break through. Why? Because they've gone through a heck of a lot to get to this point. They've gone through a whole lot of stories and hard times and having to handle a whole lot of things. And so they get to this point when actually their character is in the right place. They've built the fortitude necessary to keep moving forward. And then they pull back. They pull back 3 feet from gold. And it's like, no. You cannot allow yourself to do that. This is your time for breakthrough. I keep having the divine saying, today is the day of fortune, restoration, and expansion. Because yes, there is a season of growth. There is a season, it's like all of us, we're born onto this planet. We grow up, right? We grow up, we're taken care of, hopefully, under the right circumstances. We have grown-ups who are taking care of us. We go through certain things. We go through school. I have all kinds of things about school, but you know what? We still go through all of these things. We're learning, we're growing, we're experiencing the world. And then finally, come 18, 21, whatever, we're ready. We're considered to be adults. And now we take full responsibility for everything that is happening with us. It's our breakthrough time. Imagine at this point, you start saying to yourself, well, because of everything I went through as a child and all of that stuff, which actually unfortunately does happen, I don't think I'm capable. I'm going to just stay at home forever now. I'm going to hide in my bedroom under the blankie. I'm not going to go out into the world. I'm not going to do anything. And sometimes that actually happens in real life where adults just move back home to their parents and don't want to leave ever again because it just all seems too scary. But it also happens with, with regular people who you go so far in life, but then you start pulling back because it all suddenly feels just too much, too overwhelming. And that was the moment that you could have broken through. That was the moment when things were about to change completely for you. Or because, it's like even happens in relationships. You've been saying for a while you want an actual relationship. You've been stuck in a crazy relationship that you don't actually want. And then just as the divine, just as the universe has just put everything together to bring you the right relationship, you're still mourning over the last one. You're still holding on desperately to the one you don't want. And you're too scared to let go so that you can step into the next actual relationship. Whereas, listen, right now, right here, you're in the exact perfect position to break through. But you're not letting go. But you're holding on to something you don't even want. Or you're just retreating, you're taking yourself out of the fight altogether. You're taking yourself off the dance floor altogether. I don't want to have anything to do with anything. It's just all too much. And then people say they're burnt out or they're just too stressed out. And when, you know what, if you're just taking one more step, if you're just taking the next step. And you know why this happens? It's because, you are immersed in a whole crazy world that tells you that the things that you desire are just not possible. So finally, after using your willpower for so long to stay on path, you just run out of it. You run out of willpower because it was never supposed to run on willpower alone. Never, ever was it supposed to run on willpower alone because that is not enough to take you through. It was supposed to run on your connection with the divine and your oneness within yourself. But do you know how to do those things? This is why the Deliberate Millionaire Incubator actually exists, to support driven spiritual people who are ready for their breakthrough, who know they're meant for more, who are done with being stifled with self-doubt, who are done with being stifled with, everything I've just talked about. If that is you, you need to come and do life with me in the Deliberate Millionaire Incubator. You absolutely must. Why? Because aren't you done with playing the same pattern over and over and over and over again in your life? Do you not realize fully that you deserve and you are meant to thrive and deserve and meant to prosper, honey? But you are the one that must choose to put yourself in the environment that supports you with the skills necessary to move forward. And I'm not talking about practical skills. I know you're a very capable person. I know that in theory, you have all the skills necessary to break through in whatever area of life that you need to. What I don't know and what you're struggling with right now is the inner fortitude, because it's been taken out of you, or it was never even put inside of you, or no. It was layered with all the stuff, all the beliefs and the craziness and the pains have just layered on top of all of that inner fortitude. You don't even know how to find it anymore. And the only way to get back to the truth of you is to immerse yourself in a different way of thinking and start to clear the nonsense, pull the stuff out, dissolve it in the divine's love, start to actually return home to your true self. And that is what the Deliberate Millionaire Incubator helps you do. Come into the incubator right now, honey. I'm serious. Come in right now. Come in right now. Pop over to the link. There'll be a link around this video somewhere. Pop over to that link. Check it out. You will know as you read through the page, you will know that it's calling out to you. In which case, do not delay, do not dither, do not procrastinate any longer. Surely you've done that enough. It's time to step into your next level. Your time for breakthrough is now. Do not pull back now. Come and be empowered to take the next step into your true design destiny. You are meant to thrive. You are meant to prosper. Put yourself in the environment that enables you to say yes. Much amazing love. Share this video with somebody else because you know there are people in your life that need to hear this message. Much amazing love. Till the next time. Bye.